straight up facts, bro, is Osamason just has a humongous leaking problem. And someone I didn't even realize, he's actually not even as big of an artist as you may think he actually is. He's only sitting at, look at this right here, 1.1 million monthly listeners, which isn't a whole lot, with some of his top songs being Made Some Plans, I Know What You Did Last Summer, which I Know What You Did Last Summer, in my opinion, it's just not a good song. Made Some Plans, banger for sure. Pop, classic song. Hellraiser, I think it's an overrated song. Congrats, it's a pretty good song. He recently dropped this project called Jump Out, which actually kind of goes back to a bit of the issues that was kind of happening, and this project ended up leaking in totality early because of the leakers as well. I like Jump Out. Flex music was pretty good. No Summer Season was pretty good. The Demon Home single, I thought it was just way too much brain rot. But yeah, so anyways, 781 Osama songs officially leaked online, and these leakers, man, are just going ballistic. They have some issue with Osama song I just don't understand, and it's just weird. They even pretty much they did was like they leaked his whole phone, man. Pretty much a sex tape came out of him just smashing some chick, and this isn't the first time this has happened to Osamason. And I'm just like, man, what is going on right here, bro? Like, come on now, like 781 songs. That's a lot of music, man. Like, I still get blown away just how many songs some of these artists make. And I've listened to a few of Osamason leaks, but it's just like, man, I just you only listen to leaks for so long without getting a little bit like bored of it, to be straight up with you. I'm just gonna kind of break down his whole history of leaks, you know what I mean? So he has a weak digital security. Osamason has faced repeated breaches of digital accounts, including cloud storage, email, and phones. For instance, a significant leak in August 2025 involved over 1,000 unreleased songs, with reports suggesting hackers exploited his vulnerabilities in his digital systems. So overall, 1,000 songs leaking is just insane, bro. Like, what? That's so many songs. Like, it's a crazy amount of songs, man. And then even in a post, he ended up replying to this whole situation saying, he stated, "Niggas are really literally hacking every phone I get," indicating an ongoing issues with security services of his accounts. That's just tough, man. Could you imagine just every single time you get a new phone, leakers, I don't know, SIM swap him or whatever, or say that they're doing a collab of some kind and then getting his phone number, because pretty much all they really need is Osama's phone number, and they can just hack into his iCloud. That's just tough, man. But I'm still kind of blown away just how many songs some of these artists can actually make. So let's go to hacker activity and financial motives. So leakers often operating through platforms like Telegram and Discord. They gain access to Osama's unreleased music and personal content, such as private messages and exploited videos. Yeah, so the situation of him just getting his phone hacked, and this would be the second time a video of him smashing some broad gets leaked, man. That's just diabolical. I'm just, oh man, that'd just be so trash, bro. That'd be such a shitty situation, man. Like, I can't even get over how shitty that would be, bro. Some leakers are motivated by financial gain, selling access to exclusive content or grails. Highly sought after unreleased tracks, which is pretty much grails. And yeah, so that's just tough. Could you imagine you have like this song where you're like, yo, this song right here, man, it's gonna be a straight up hit, and they somehow leak it, man? I would be so frustrated, bro. Like, I'd be over the top frustrated, man. Like, holy man. Social media posts and platforms like Reddit highlight frustration with leakers who get money and crack his passcode for no reason. Yeah, man, like, I do get there's a pretty big community on, hacking people's phones and leaking music and shit like that. I totally get it, don't get me wrong, but like, when it comes to someone's art, that's just annoying to me. Let's go to the fan base dynamics entitlement. So Osama's fan base, while dedicated, has been criticized for contributing to leak culture. Yeah, they've 100% contributed to leak culture. Like, I've never seen an artist with like such a little buzz have that many songs leak. Like, he has like more, I think he has like overall like maybe like 4,000 leaked songs. If he ever passes away early, the label are gonna have like a field day with just how many different options they can do with his music direction, which is awful to say, but I have heard a few Osamason leaks, maybe like 10 to 15, but nowhere close to the 3 or 4,000 that's been leaked so far, you know? So, yeah, you know what I mean? So let's go to the industry-wide issue. Leaks are a broader problem in the music industry, especially for underground artists like Osamason, who lack the robust security that major stars have. The scale of his leaks, such as 400 songs in June 2024 and premature release of the album Jump Out in January 2025. Yeah, so his whole album, Jump Out, like I said earlier, leaked in full. You know what I mean? And last June, 400 songs. 400 songs is a lot. And then now 1,000 songs, bro. That's just insane to me, man. Let's talk about the lack of control over releases. Osamason has voiced frustration over losing control of his creative process, stating, "When you drop the shit for me, if I wanted to drop a trailer, if I wanted to go on live and preview it, if I wanted to do a music video, it all goes out the window." Yeah, because it definitely all goes out the window because the label has an idea on a release and how they want the project to be dropped, and then when they just leak it like that, man, it just ruins the whole rollout, man. But also at the same time is the percentage of people actually looking and finding the leaks are such a small percentage. But since he is pretty small, I think a lot of the fans are definitely tapping in and looking for some of those dope tracks, you know. And let's just kind of touch on the personal and invasive these leaks are. Sometimes it's beyond music. Personal content like splitting videos and private messages have been leaked. So even his DMs, his text messages, everything he saves on his camera roll is just getting leaked. And that's just like, man, that's just so low in my opinion. Like, why would you do that? Like I know we're talking about the motives, you can make some money off it. Just want to have control over an artist, and I'm sure if you're like a 16-year-old or 18-year-old hacker, you're like, yo, I got all of this control, bro, where I can just leak all of your music. I don't know, in my personal opinion, I think it's super whack. But anyways, Osamason's got a leaking problem. He needs to, I don't even know, have like a fake phone or something, man, because that's just getting to the point where it's just like, man, I don't even know. That's just tough, man. What do you guys think, though? That's just awful. Could you imagine your personal screenshots, text messages, a video of you smashing abroad getting all leaked, bro? That would destroy me, man, if I was a big artist like that. But then again, I ain't get nothing to hide. But then again, if I know I got like a few hits on my hands right now, and it gets leaked in the wrong way without it being mixed, I'd be a little bit salty too. You know what I mean?